Okay, hi guys. It looks like you have managed to find your way to the class wiki, and you have found the 4 videos that I need you to watch for today's lesson. So let's see, today is the sixth, I do believe. Okay. So today we're doing Anyway Packet, which is density, and the other 3 videos go into detail. There's instructions on when to use them and so on. But to get started, we're just going to read this introductory sentence, and it's a little problem. It says, your teacher, Mrs. Jones, is curious as to what population density of the classroom is for the number of students. And then it says, use the formula below, describe a plan to calculate the current population density of your classroom. So it has this formula right here. It says D, which is density, is equal to total population divided by the area or the volume. So up here on number 1, it wants us to create a plan, describe a plan. So I want you working with your tables, and you need to come up with a plan. You will need to list them, like step number 1, what do I need to do? Step number 2, what do I need to do? Step number 3, what do I need to do? And so on. Now I can think of at least 4 steps, and you may have some more. So here's the questions. When you're setting up your plan, here's the questions that you need to answer. What is the total population of our classroom? How will we figure that out? It says area or volume, so I need to decide, am I doing area or volume for our classroom? And then do the math. How are you going to find the area or volume of this classroom? And then hopefully some of you said, well, I guess we can measure. And yeah, we do need to measure. And up in the front of the room, you'll see a stack of yardsticks. And as each of you work as your teams, you should measure the width and length of this classroom, just so you can help figure out the area. Or if you're doing volume, you would include the height as well. All right, so measure it in feet. And then once you have figured out your plan and you've done your tallying and counting and measuring, then you can figure out the population density. Once you're done with that, then you'll continue on watching the remaining videos to help you with the rest of the lesson.